Good evening, everyone. We have quite an active tropics across the world today, and we'll start off at the Atlantic Ocean, where we have Tropical Storm Faye right now, spinning about, and it's only a 40-mile-per-hour tropical storm. And behind Faye, we have Invest 94L, which has the most potential to develop, and this actually may become a major hurricane later next week. And models are showing that this storm may come close to Bermuda before moving northward towards Newfoundland. And this storm may become a Category 3 or Category 4 major hurricane. Here we have Typhoon Vongfong, which is about to hit Japan, which has just been recently hit very hard by Typhoon Fanfone, and which the remnants of which are currently impacting Alaska. So right on the heels of one typhoon, you have another one. So actually, that's the remnants of Fanfone. But what's going on in India is just terrible. India has just been hit by India is about to be hit by a catastrophic tropical cyclone Hudhud, and it could hit India as strong as a Category 4 hurricane equivalent. And the worst part of the storm, it's going to be right along the coastline, with the storm surge, the horrendous winds, and obviously the rainfall. But the worst part inland, it's going to be once it gets into the eastern Ghats, it's going to produce so much rainfall once it gets wrung out of those over those hilly areas. It's going to produce mudslides, catastrophic rainfall, and mudslides. That's what I'm really concerned about. I hope people in India are paying attention to their local forecast and are evacuating away from known flood zones and away from the coast. And the reason the tropic is so active right now is because we're in an El Nino pattern. El Ninos typically bring active Pacific weather, which is normal, because the El Nino means warmer Pacific waters, and because the Pacific is warmer, you have more activity in the Pacific. And here's the Tropical Cyclone Hudhud making landfall in India. And bringing all its catastrophic rainfall there, unfortunately. Here's the rainfall. So it's going to kind of move like that. You can see it's going to move off the screen a little bit and then back on the screen. So this is just going to be terrible. And here's that system I was talking to you about, right here. Invest 94L. Let's Invest 94L and Faye. That's 94L. That's probably now it'll probably be Tropical Storm Gustav. Now it's Hurricane Gustav. Now it's probably going to be Category 3. And you can see by that eye feature there, that's Gustav right there. Weather for the East Coast of the United States doesn't look that much exciting, except Wednesday, where we might get a squalling to come in. That's about it. And my weather forecast for the winter is not much changed. Still expecting a cold winter, but I'm no longer expecting as bad as last year. So I'm a little bit at odds with the almanac, but I still expect a very cold and snowy winter. I expect not as bad for temperatures, but I expect a little more snowfall this winter, or just about the same as last year. Well, thank you for watching and have a great day.